It's a bootlegkev.com exclusive.
Yo, it's Power 98.3, man. Ready, Set, Radio. Bootleg Kev live in studio right now. We got my dude. We have got Kendrick Lamar.
What's poppin'?
Yes, sir, man. First things first, I cannot wait till November 16th, dog. You got Powerhouse. You're going to be coming out here with
it's
the
gonna
game.
be crazy.
It's going to be crazy,
Crazy.
man.
Yep.
That the big performance that everyone was talking about last year is when, you know, you had performed in L.A., and the game and a lot of the other West Coast All-Stars, like they came out and officially passed you the torch, and
right.
you had cried on stage, man. There's a big,
He said I cried.
well, I'm saying, like, you would shed some tears on stage. That's a big deal right
emotional.
there, brother.
Yeah, it's a little emotional. Yeah, it was a fun moment too. Great moment.
Indeed, man. So we can't wait, man. November 16th is going to be special as well. I cannot wait for the new album. It's finally coming, October 22nd.
Yeah.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Yes, sir.
I feel like I've been waiting for the CD forever.
Man, we go way back, man.
Yeah, we do, man. We do.
It's crazy.
It is crazy, man. We both doing better right now,
yeah,
too.
Exactly.
You know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hey, with the album, we've been playing, like, I've been playing the Compton joint on the Underground Hip Hop Show, and we've been playing it during my afternoon show. What is the direction of the album? I mean, Section 80, I felt like came out of nowhere, and it sounded like something. I guess nothing really. You know what I'm saying? Are you kind of, you know, picking up from where Section 80 left off on the new album?
Somewhat. As far as having an original sound, definitely. It don't sound like nothing else. I always want to keep that originality, and really, I just took pieces from Section 80 that I like the most. So you will have a lot of storytelling.
That's what's up.
I would say, yeah.
I would say that the artwork for the album is almost like tells a little bit of a story as well.
Yeah.
Is that the minivan on the deluxe edition? Is that the minivan, your mom's minivan?
Who knows?
Is it? Who knows?
Who knows? Gotta check that out.
You gotta get it.
I'm sure you the homie, so I can tell you off air.
Okay. So off air. There it is.
No, it can stand for you know, several things. But you know, you listen to the album top to bottom 1 through 12.
You'll find out.
Then you'll get to understand it.
There it is, man. There it is. Let's talk about the whole entire TDE camp. You guys have had a very crazy 2012, 2011. It just seems like you guys are kind of changing hip hop with your sound right now. You know, when it comes to Ab-Soul, Schoolboy Q, J-Rock, these guys, what's it been like from your perspective for a while? Because I remember when I first heard of you or K-Dot, and J-Rock was like the guy who was really, you know, heading the camp. And what has it been like to really see the growth of each one of them dudes? You know what I'm saying? Those are your brothers, you know what I'm saying? And they all have their own fan bases now, rightfully, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the great thing about it. And that's how we always want to play off of it, you know, because when you look at artists that's at the forefront, you know, of the labels, you always have, you know, the cats behind them, and they always get held in this position of just being, you know, behind that major artist. I never wanted that. We never wanted that. We wanted everybody to solidify themselves, you know, as their own entity. You know, so you have Schoolboy Q with his, you know, core base, J-Rock, Ab-Soul, Puffy, you know, and it's a great feeling because at the end of the day, we all come together as one unit, and they inspire me. You know, they go hard. It makes me want to get in there and go even more hard, and I'm sure I do the same for them.
It's like a friendly competition.
Hell yeah, definitely.
What was it like recording the BT Cypher with 40, Exhibit, Snoop, all them guys? You know, what was that like recording session like? Yeah,
that was crazy. I didn't even know I was doing it till the day of.
Really?
Yeah, that morning. Because I did it the year before, so I didn't assume I was gonna be on it. But they called me the day of, said they was in LA, and it was a surreal moment. You know, to know you got E40,
quick
Corrupt,
with the beatbox,
Snoop, like Exhibit.
Yeah.
You know, and me and YG, the young bucks in the game, following up, continuing that legacy. It's a great feeling.
Indeed, man. Cali, it seems like right now, like you mentioned YG, Cali's really like, I want to say refreshing what California hip hop sounds like.
Yeah.
Yourself, you got your own sound, and you got YG, and you got Tyga, these dudes. It's like almost before Cali was really known for like, I want to say like gangsta hip hop, really. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nowadays, it seems like you guys, yourself, and everybody else really kind of pushing more, as far as those other dudes pushing more party, fun music.
Yeah.
Yourself more conscious, you know, real hip hop type stuff. The evolution of California hip hop, man, is, I mean, do you feel like, you know, you kind of were the torch holder and changing kind of the direction of it?
I wasn't a torch holder. I feel like this generation, just the generation was in general, you know, you have these kids growing up, and we still have the same antics of, you know, as far as the gang culture and the lifestyle in LA. That's never gonna leave. But at the same time, we have a story that we want to tell now, you know, and it's just a little bit, you know, different from what, you know, older cats was saying in the 90s, you know. So you have these different versions of music, of great music and great quality sound. It's just a new feel, and, you know, people is receptive to it. So we just continuing to do us.
That's what's up, man. How did you link up with Just Blaze? Was that the Compton record is bananas?
Appreciate it.
It is bananas. And I saw, I was on my phone and I saw on Rap Radar it said Kendrick featuring Dr. Dre, produced by Just Blaze, and I was like, whoa, I gotta get home and listen to this.
Yes, sir.
Were you guys in studio together? Was it an MP3 sent over? You know what I'm saying?
No, we was in the studio. We was in the studio, and Dre had the beat playing. Just Blaze was in there. Dre had the beat playing. I heard a couple of Dre vocals on it, and I just immediately just started writing. That was the first session I had with Dre.
Really?
Yeah, it was my first time meeting him.
Wow.
And everything, and Just had came through, and that beat was on.
So was that the first song that you wrote to while Dre was around? So
that's my first song. That was my first time meeting him, my first time writing on a record with Dre. That was like almost I would like to say that was the quiz right there.
Right.
That Dre's putting me to the test.
And it's so dope.
Yeah. He put me to the test. That's why that song is so special, and that's one of the reasons why it's the last song on there.
How nervous were you writing that first verse?
That's crazy.
Writing Compton.
That exact verse, I wasn't nervous. I was more excited because I felt like this is my shot.
Like
I gotta prove.
Yeah.
This. I felt like all them years of writing them raps in that kitchen, in my mom's kitchen, going back and forth to studio sessions, all that built up to that very moment of writing that song Compton.
That's
on the first time meeting Dre.
And that song's so special, man. Now it's like I'll listen to it a different way.
Oh yeah. And when you hear the album, you will listen to it a different way.
That's what's up.
From where it's formatted and where it's placed.
Hey, why didn't we ever get a video for the recipe?
Yeah. The crazy thing about that, we had two versions. We had that version that didn't come out.
Okay.
And we had the Coachella. And we just made the decision. We wanted to make it feel like that point in time, to capture that time 10 years down the line, I'll be able to look back and know I wrote the song Recipe when Coachella was coming, you know, and be able to look at it like that. And it just felt more organic and more real.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. That's what's up. Hey, I want to talk to you about your accent you have in cartoons and cereal, and even a little bit on swimming pools.
Yeah.
What's up with the accent, man? I know some people like it, some people don't like it. I'm a fan. I mean, I'm just a fan.
Accent? I don't think it's
not when I say the accent, when you change up the pitch of your voice, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's something that me and my girl Anna Wise does on Sunny Moon. Just a new sound, being creative.
Just being creative.
Yeah, it's nothing.
There it is,
nothing
man.
Over the top crazy.
There it is. Hey, after Tuesday, October 22nd, when everyone finally hears the debut album from Kendrick
That's a
Lamar,
Monday, matter of fact.
That's a Monday, okay. So Monday, October 22nd, everyone's going to finally hear this album. And it's probably, to me, the most anticipated album of the year.
Yeah.
What do you want people to be, what do you want people to say about the album, 24 hours after? I mean,
what do I want
is it going to be a classic?
Yeah. 10 years down the line, it'll be a classic. I hate calling things classic now. I want to, when it lasts 10 years and people saying, yo, I'm still listening to this, that's when it's a classic. Right now, it's a great album. And 24 hours, I want people to say, he lived up to the expectations.
Like, yo,
I'm sure.
The hype was real.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It is, man. It is.
Man, because I'm not gonna slight nothing, man. I put in a lot of time, in the studio. I know a lot of people probably just hear me when they sing, Dre got in the backing of it, but before that, it's been a lot of time, man, in that studio and being a student of the game and perfecting craft and just honoring the art, of hip hop, and that's what I'm putting in this album. And I feel like it's haven't been done in a long time,
man.
As far as what I'm talking about and something cohesive and something that's conceptually a book as far as art, in hip hop. And I'm putting that on the pedestal, just like, my people that listen to me, they got high expectations, but I always had them high expectations for myself.
There it is, man. Kendrick Lamar, can't wait for the album. We're going to see you on stage. You're one of the illest performers I've seen, dog. You put it down live, man.
Appreciate it, man.
I seen you like real early, and then I saw you in Vegas. Remember that ratchet ass show in Vegas where the venue was all messed up?
See, that's why people don't be knowing stuff like that, man. It's a whole lot of stuff you got to go through, man. You remember that was probably like 50 people in there?
Yeah, but you killed it, though.
Yeah, man.
And the sound was terrible.
Sound was terrible.
Yeah, man. But
I love the moments though, because you get to look back.
It creates memories, man, and it just shows growth, dog. So I can't wait for Powerhouse. It's gonna be crazy. The album coming out.
Yeah.
Man, thank you. From a fan's perspective, thank you for putting out the music you put out.
I do appreciate you.
It refreshes the culture, homie.
Yes, sir.
There it is, man. It's Ready Set Radio, Power 98.3, Kendrick Lamar.
BootlegKev.com, motherfucker, motherfucker, motherfucker.